Alright, the snook that are always over here are still over here. I just dropped the shiner right in the middle of them. Most likely that spooked the crap out of them because they're freaking scared of everything. But we'll see what happens. Oh, there was a thump. I think I got one on. Let's see. Yep, that's one. Alright, we're on. Oh, I got a stick too. Crap. Oh, I gotta get over there. Good morning, everybody. This is Solomon with Third Beard Fishing, and I am out on the water on this very overcast day on Turkey Creek. I am heading back up the creek to see if we can find some tarpon, but my big focus today will be snook. I want to catch some snook today. Didn't have the best luck on snook over in Crane Creek last time I was out, so we're going to definitely be trying for snook. I fixed my trolling motor issue that I was having. The issue I was having was the plug on the battery box was sticking straight out, and I had a bag on the back of my chair that was actually pushing on that plug, and it actually broke the connection. So I redid the plug. I got a different plug that'll alleviate that problem, and so the trolling motor's working great. And so we're going to be using the trolling motor for a while until we get back towards the back where the tarpon are, and then we'll switch back over to the pedal drive so we can not spook them as much if they're back there. They haven't been too thick back there, but we'll see. The water, the spillway might be on because we've gotten a lot of rain the past few days. We got some storm chances today too, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But we're going to see what will happen. Hopefully we'll get some fish today. And I'll take you along on the journey. So without further ado, let's get fishing. Before we begin this awesome video, I want to show you guys something. My views are mostly from non-subscribers, about 86%. So if you guys are watching this and you are not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate your subscription. Now, back to this awesome video. Oh, sorry man, did I scare you? Scared a manatee. Snook right there. I just threw right over the top of his head. I didn't see him. Darn. Something exploded underneath this dock a second ago. Big explosion. But I didn't see that snook until I threw it right over the top of his head, and it spooked him. He was right under this right piling here. I've actually never even tried fishing these docks before. I don't know why. Stupid move on my part. Go. Oops. nice little first snook of the day back here in a little cove that I have never actually snook fished for. I've been back here before and see just big snook just sitting on the top of the surface, but I've never actually gone and looked for snook back here. So nice, we got ourselves our first snook of the day. That was our target species. Good. All right, buddy. I know I got you. There you go. Let's get away from this brush pile. Check our leader real quick too. Feels good. Let's keep going. There's another one. I start coming back here more often. That was the second one in like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Actually missed a swipe right before this one hit. I don't know if it's the same one that hit and missed and then popped back again. But boy, I nailed this one. I'm okay with that. That's good fishing right there. Two in about 3 minutes. I'll take that. There we go. Snook number 2 for the day already. I'm okay with it. Little, but that's okay. I'll take little. There you go, buddy. Go where you gotta go. Let's check this leader. We're good. Just keep an eye on this DOA shrimp. Make sure that's okay. It's looking all right. Keep fishing. Ah, dang it. Well, I don't know what that was. Alright, y'all, so I'm done. Oh, look at that tarpon right there. Literally just rolled right in front of me. This is a spot where I see them towards the end of the day, so I got to remember on the way back to throw on them. They've been here for the past few times, but anyway, done playing around with snook over there. There's some snook through here too, but I don't usually ever have too good of luck with them, and I'm pretty eager to get back in the creek, especially before the afternoon storm. So we're gonna start heading back there. I'm almost to the bridge that goes over Turkey Creek here, and once I pass that, I generally go ahead and switch over to my pedal drive, because that's generally the spot where the threshold where I start seeing tarpon at, and I start looking to throw on them. Something's burning over here somewhere. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and get set up and drive on. got some tarpon rolling right up in here, and they're pretty good size. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a shiner set up. And I think I am gonna float it, only because, especially through here, there is a lot of debris on the bottom of this channel. So we're gonna float this shiner, and I could still hook up with a float. Sometimes, if the float just seems like it's just not working out, then we'll change it. But tighten that drag a little, and we'll change it up. But right now we're gonna float it. I have 2.5 dozen shiners today. I usually bring out 3 dozen, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not gonna be the end of the world. And we'll try to protect them as much as we can. Hopefully we won't lose any today from jump outs, and just go from there. So go ahead and get one out. You can't minimize the jumps. Got one. No. It's hard to do when you're not wearing gloves. There. Oh no, there's wind. It's also raining a little bit now too. Just pushed me right into this tree. Crap. Oh, that's not fire. I did not want to go into this tree, thanks. That's what I figured it was. Big old sailcat. Big sailcat. Big sailcat. Like a whomper sailcat. Dang, that might be the biggest sailcat I've ever caught. Jesus, this thing's monstrous. Good grief, that's a big one. Holy crap. That sucker is monstrous. Gosh almighty, that's a big fish. Jeez, look at the freaking head on this fish. Whew, that's a big one. Get a better grip down here like this. There we go. Holy smokes. I'm going to hold this one up beside me so y'all can really grasp how big this one is. Stand by. I'm not going to freaking touch it, but look at the size of this one. It's not a very good job. I'm about to go into a tree also. Yeah, look at the size of this sailcat. Gosh, dang, that's a big one. Alright, let's get it out of here. Alright, slime ball, get out of here. He's kind of stunned. He'll be alright. And if he isn't, well, I hate to kill it, but there are way too many of them in the water right now. He's good. He just kicked off. Just needed a second. Alright, let's get out. out of this tree real quick. So yeah, my shiner was basically dead at that point, but I looked down as I was bringing the shiner up, and there was this big flat, big colorful something, a little bit like maybe 3 feet down, right behind the shiner, coming up behind it real slow. I was like, what in the world was that? That was a big fish. It was a sailcat. It was just a giant one. That's might be the biggest one I've ever caught. I don't know. I've caught 3 that are bigger than the length world record. I caught 2 27.5 inches and 1 28, but that was when I was trying to break the record, but I never did submit them. I caught hundreds and hundreds of those stupid things. I don't want to catch them anymore if I can freaking stay away from them, but anyway, we're going to push on up, see if we can find some more tarpon. These didn't want to play. Also want to find a spot where it's a little bit more secluded to get away from some of the wind. The wind's not terrible, but it's enough that it's just kind of annoying. So we're going to move on up. Freaking catfish. Dang hardhead too. Going over on this side, buddy. Well, you're on this side, never mind. Alright guys, come on, I'm fishing here. Dang hardhead, look how freaking fat this thing is. They're breeding right now. Something just grabbed him. That looked like a gar. The way it bit it looked like a gar. Let's check. Oh God, what the heck bit him? Hold on, check this out. That looks like a shark got him. That might have been a shark. Look, he's shredded. Absolutely freaking shredded. That must have been a shark. I haven't seen any sharks back here. Huh. There's no bite on this side. Must have got him like this. Wow. Alright, I'm done in this spot. Not playing this game no more. There's literally been 3 sets of kayakers that blow through here, including one set that decided they wanted to just sit right on top of where I was fishing, where they saw I was fishing. Sorry, we're right here. And then they say sorry, and then they just sit there. Like, thanks a lot, appreciate that. Freaking blow up right behind me. I don't know why these tarpon won't eat today, but we're gonna move on, see if we can get another set, because these aren't gonna eat, so. Oh, frustrating day. Alright, so I'm moving up the creek again now. I'm in the sanctuary at the moment, and tarpon just aren't not wanting to play at the moment. I don't know if it's because we just had like a low pressure system, almost a tropical system come through or what, but just they're a lot rolling, a lot more than I saw last time I was out here, but I just can't seem to get them to bite. So we're gonna just keep pushing. All it takes is one that wants to eat. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of kayakers on the water today. I never see this many. I don't know. That's why I come out during the week, is try to stay away from the people on vacations, and well, and that could be why. But people, you know, just hanging out and stuff. Most people will be at work, so that's why I'm out. But not today. They keep going over my spots when I'm in the middle of fishing and in a big mess of tarpon rolling. So that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. What is that? What is that? Oh, is that a manatee? It is a manatee. It's just a little one. It's a very little one. Huh. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep on pushing, see what happens. Hopefully I can make one happen. I really would have loved to have seen what chewed that the shiner up. Must have been a shark. I haven't seen sharks this far back before. I know they come back this far. I mean, gosh, they've been found all the way up into Illinois on the Mississippi, and I think they've gone into up the Amazon River, like as far as 6,000 miles. No, so it's 4,000, something like. It's a stupid, crazy number, but anyway, would have loved to have seen what that was. But we're gonna just keep pushing and see what we can find. All right, the snook that are always over here are still over here. I just dropped the shiner right in the middle of them. Most likely that spooked the crap out of them because they're freaking scared of everything. But we'll see what happens. Oh, there was a thump. I think I got one on. Let's see. Yep, that's one. All right, we're on. Oh, I got a stick too. Crap. Oh, I gotta get over there. Hold on. Hold on. Gosh almighty, this is not good. I might have got kicked off here. Hold on, oh, he's on. Hold on, let me get over this. Right. Oh, come on, get me free. Come on. This is bad. I think I'm clear. There we go. Oh, it's not a very big one. He's not hooked very good either. Oh, here we go. It's a fat one though. Holy crap, that thing's fat. Oh, he is hooked pretty good. There we go. Not the big one I was after. This one's kind of funny looking. You look kind of weird. You got a different looking... You got a really fat body and really like short body. Oh, look, that snook looks different to me. Does that look different to y'all? Got a really tiny mouth too for this size snook. Look at that mouth, it's little. Wonder if I caught a different species of snook, because there are different species. There's like tarpon snook, fat snook. This might be a fat snook. I'll have to look it up. I mean, that is a freaking hoss of a chunker. There's some monsters over there, but I didn't catch the monster, of course. Huh. That's a really cool looking little snook right there. Awesome. Caught him on a live shiner. I see him there every single time I'm over there, so I just like, I gotta throw and just try. And they were definitely there, so let's get it back in the water. There we go. Huh. That's an interesting looking snook. Definitely. Cool. Yeah. There it is. Oh, holy freaking crap. Oh, it's another sail cat. Good grief, that's a freaking heavy one. Oh my gosh, they're freaking monsters back here. That's freaking huge. That's a fat one. It's not that long, but man, he's fat. Good grief. They are definitely spawning back here. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stupid freaking fish. Gotcha. Alright, let me get the hook out. There we go. Hook us out. Gosh, these things are such a pain in the butt. This thing's got a freaking monster head on it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna show it to you. Look at the head on this sailcat compared to my head. That is a freaking wampus one. Fat too. That is a huge sailcat. Big old sailcat. Not as long as the other one, but man, heavier than the other one. Right, get out of here. Ugh. Another catfish. I guarantee this is just a sailcat. Yeah, that's a cat. Oh my gosh. Alright everybody, I got the boat all loaded up back at the boat ramp, and I am done for the day. Tired of catching sailcats and tired of not catching any tarpon. I don't know what was going on with them, but they just did not want to play today. But I still had a good day. Still caught fish, caught some snook, including that weird one, which probably is a fat snook. We're gonna, you'll know in this video if it is or not. And I'm really excited about that fish. That was really cool. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you back on the water. Take care. Hello everyone. If you could, I'd love for you guys to check out my father-in-law's YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that I also edit videos for called Bearded Lumber. They are a full-service sawmill and kiln channel, and they are an amazing channel. I hope you guys will check them out. The link is in the description of this video, so check them out. You'll really enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching Third Beard Fishing. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion, and feel free to subscribe here. Thank you.